With all the buzz surrounding Red Dead Redemption 2, I think it's an appropriate time to look back on its zombie cowboy spin-off, Undead Nightmare.
Rockstar's answer to the question, what would smell worse than a regular cowboy?
Bury them not on the lone prairie, it's a wasted effort.
It was a bit strange, was it not, for Rockstar to create a game that mixed horror into their Western title?
Frankly, Chan creating a Western title at all was perfectly strange enough. It was never a popular genre. Even after Red Dead became a smash hit, Westerns still make up less than 1% of the gaming industry's total annual output, and that's including Android shovelware and cowboy-themed slot machines. Taking something that obscure and then making a horror spin-off of it is like if you made a game about Olympic curling and released a DLC side story for it in the form of a Bollywood musical.
We did do that, brother, remember? Herding Broom's 2006, The Incessant Warbling. It did not meet sales expectations.
Well, I think Undead Nightmare's success proves that the concept was sound anyway. They just had to find the right marketing angle.
I'm pretty sure their marketing angle was being Rockstar Games.
You might have something there, Chan. Does anyone really know what the Hauser brothers look like? Could they prove we're not them?
I have a thought exercise for you, brother. With the Halloween season upon us, I'd like you to take a popular gaming franchise and tell me what horror-themed DLC you would release for it.
Oh, that's simple, Chan. Any given franchise, add zombies, go home by 4 p.m., and never give it another thought.
No, brother, I'm not asking what popular franchises are already doing. I'm asking you what horror elements you personally would add.
Zombie.
If you actually cared about the end product.
Oh, well, That's a harder one. Any franchise.
Well, any franchise where horror elements didn't already exist. I don't think you get much traction adding a serial strangler to Castlevania, for instance.
Fair enough. How about this? Needful Things, but it's an Animal Crossing. The devil comes to town offering once-in-a-lifetime bargains at a price too terrible to pay.
The devil being Tom Nook.
Well, yes.
So it's exactly like the regular game.
All right, fine. How about injecting some horror into Pokémon?
The game that has an entire class of creatures that are technically undead revenants who possess the living and eat their dreams.
I wasn't going in that direction. I was thinking cannibal hillbillies.
Not sure that's any scarier. Pikachu wearing overalls and a gunny sack over his head would still be kind of adorable.
Well, you're the one who brought this up. It's hardly my fault that every Nintendo game is just one step removed from a dimension of darkness and terror. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's literally a Mario Kart level. What do you think all the hundreds of Boo Ghosts come from?
Well,
From people who died, Chan. For all we know, they're the spirits of all the previous Marios who were murdered by spikes in bottomless pits on earlier runs trying to re-inhabit their soulless resurrected body. How do you make that more horrific, Chan? You can't. It's a world of endless torment where even death itself is not an escape.
I was thinking more like Mass Effect, but with werewolves. You're just being creepy.